Most people, they honestly are very delusional with where they're at. So first off, they'll want to make 400, 500,000 a month with their personal brand or their coaching business or their products online or something. And they'll see that someone else made 35 or 50 grand day one. And then they won't realize that through like law of compensation alone, that person who had a great first day had put 4 years into their audience. They had poured energy and value into their audience for 4 fucking years to get that immediate day one result. Now the other guy hasn't poured anything into his people, and he's so delusional he thinks he deserves the same result as the selfless man who showed up for 4 years prepping his people and setting the fucking foundation. I set the foundation in prison. You guys, I posted in prison from 2014 till I got out, and then I haven't missed since I got out. I've been out almost 6 years, and from 2014 till today, I haven't missed a post on my Instagram. Once I started YouTube, didn't miss a post there, ever. The whole thing is how do we not miss, is what he's saying. How the fuck do we just stay bulletproof with our ability to apply what we know needs to apply to get where we want to go? We stay bulletproof with that when we make it not about us. When we're the living example. We're personifying the teachings so others wish to learn. It's too easy for me because I know all I have to do is show up. And when we show up, we put the reps and we get better and better. And life's more about being and becoming than appearing and acquiring. I had a bigger brand than all these motherfuckers when I had no money and lived at my grandma's house. I lived at my fucking grandma's house when I got out of prison. I walked to the gym, and filmed content every day, just very raw content. And I had a bigger brand that made more than everybody right now that's trying to build their brand. I was making 150 to 200K right out the gate at my grandma's. I didn't have a car yet. These people think that they need a Lambo. You don't need a Lambo. You need to be a motherfucking Lambo. You need to be the top version of you. And Phil actually came in as a 7-figure CEO already selling products online. So he was already pretty optimized in what needed to be done business-wise. But when we made the 10.0 Phil, now it became real. And the way to get Phil to stick to this is his core beliefs, his values. And that's going to be family. Phil's going to have to show, every time he wants to miss, he just has to look at his family. That's it. Like, how the fuck can grown men miss so much what needs to be done and then look at their family and tell them they love them? Like, how the fuck are you going to go have a drink? How are you going to go cheat on your diet? How are you going to go cheat on your fucking wife and just sit there and tell your people that you love them and then believe that everyone doesn't see through your fucking bullshit? There's a quote when I was in prison that resonated with me till this day. And anything that gives you the chills, anything that really resonates with you, you live to a T. And it was, if a man is right, his world will be right. Sometimes I won't have the best month business wise, and I'll be like starting to validate with the money, or I'll have a slow day and it'll take me a few hours of like having a slow day in sales. I'll be like, fuck that. I'm not about the money. I'll go spend money purposely to show that I don't even fucking care about it. Take it. Yep. The whole thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show up every day and give value. That's it. So what if your goal was, I'm going to build the most valuable Instagram page. I'm going to show up and be the best person I could be. If that was your goal, then your brand is going to be tight. Your brand is going to be strong. If your goal is just to get sales and that's what you think a brand is, well, now you're fucked because you're not thinking about the consumer. My people, I want to give them so much front end value that they change well before they ever sign up with me. That's being a preeminent source. Look that up, being a preeminent figure. You're the person that a group of people see as the height in an area, the very top person. I'm a preeminent figure to about 20 to 40,000 people. I mean, because we've tracked it. The same people watch all my shit and they just follow it fucking for the last 4 to 5 years without fail. So I'm a preeminent source to them. They would only go to me. If they have the money to spend for this personal development or this branding that I teach, they're going to me. And that's the goal. And how do we get that? Trust. Everybody online doesn't They have that distrust, that wall up. How do you break down that wall? Humanize yourself. Like, we need to see Phil with his family. He needs to share deeper shit. If he shares 1, 2, 3 vulnerable things about him, the viewer is going to share one about them with him. Because we want fucking answers. We want answers. We need them.